about the Women's Club of Chico?
Oh, my goodness. We started in 1913, so that means we are 112 years old. Something like that. I can't even add right now. The Women's Club serves the community by offering a beautiful old building, and we put on some concerts. Basically we send girls to college. We give scholarships. That's what we're raising money for today.
And what's your role in the Women's Club?
My role right now is president.
And why are you laughing?
Because I've been a member for a long time, and I've been on the board for a long time, and nobody wanted to do it.
Voluntold.
Anyway.
Very lucky to have Debra.
Yes, it's a lot of fun.
Very lucky to have Debra-Lou as president.
It's very fun. Yeah.
And you've had, your ankle was problematic, so you've been dealing with a lot this year.
I broke my ankle cleaning the garage, which is something I'll never do. But I'm better. I'm on 2 feet. I'm walking around.
Yeah, we can see that. If you had unlimited money, how would you expand the Women's Club?
If I had unlimited money?
For the club?
Oh my gosh. We'd buy new curtains.
We'd buy an iPad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We need an iPad.
We're big spenders here at the Chico Women's Club, as you can see.
We are definitely going to need a new floor pretty soon.
Really?
We get our floor cleaned and what's it called?
Refinished.
Waxed or something. And the guy told us it's getting so thin that pretty soon it's not going to work very well. But our floor is one of the spring floors that's why it's so fun to dance on.
Yeah.
So it's an expensive floor.
There's a lot of dances that go on. My West Coast Swing is there every Monday night.
Yeah.
What does a spring floor mean?
Say again?
What's a spring floor?
The springs in the floor.
Underneath the floor?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that when you're dancing, it's not like dancing on cement. Yeah, no, it's a wonderful floor. Mm-hmm. You can't really feel it until you've been on your feet all day on it.
And how many members are there currently?
Well, on our membership list, we have over 100, but some of them haven't rejoined in the last year or so.
And if people want to join, how do they do that?
Oh, they can go on our website and join right from the website.
So, Women's Club of Chico?
Chico Women's Club, all one word with no hyphen.org.
Anything else you'd like people to know about the Women's Club or this event today?
We're just so thankful to Chikoko, the ladies of Chikoko, for letting us do this. All the money goes to our scholarship fund.
When you think of an example of a scholar that the Women's Club has funded, who do you think of?
Say it again.
When you think of a young woman that the club has funded to go on to college, what was she interested in? Where did she go? What became of her?
Oh gosh. I've been doing this for 20 years. That's 20 years of girls and women. They've gone on to be teachers, they've gone on to be nurses, they've gone on to be independent entrepreneurs. Yeah, there's all sorts.
How are they selected?
We usually select from the girls that need the help the most. They wouldn't have access to other scholarships. We give a lot of our scholarships to, that's all I'll say.
Hi there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So,
We started at the Chico Women's Club 16 years ago with maybe 15 vendors, and now we are here with over 60 vendors and super successful days. Chicoco just sold our one-of-a-kind art piece here, our pod. We're very excited about that. Somebody got it for their granddaughter for Christmas.
Oh, it's sold already.
Yeah.
And is it like a little tent that you put in a child's room?
You crawl inside of it. It's a hanging tent. You crawl inside.
Wow. And where do the proceeds go?
The whole event, there's not a lot of proceeds. The booth fees just pay for the rental and the advertising. So they just go back into the community, really.
And what are you making, selling?
This is the kids' stuff. My kids made this stuff, and then I make this side. I'm really into rainbows, so I make a lot of rainbow stuff.
Great. And do you sell at other places beside this?
Just for Chicoco events.
Great. Anything else you want to say?
Thanks for interviewing me.
Next year we can make money, like yellow corn. All right, let me supervise. Hey!
Fabulous.
So we got together. I'm a friend of Nell's, who's involved in Chicoco, and we just got together and we thought we would do a fundraiser for SafeSpace, which is a shelter for the homeless people in Chico. And so we're just doing a community kitchen, volunteers, vegetarian, and having fun.
Yeah.
Have you done this kind of fundraiser before?
No. I volunteered for SafeSpace. My whole family has for years, and then they cut back the volunteering options during COVID. So I thought this was a great way to get back in. Plus, I love her. So.
And they just posted, SafeSpace just posted new volunteer positions. They sent an email out a couple days ago. So,
And what do you find keeps volunteers coming? Because a lot of times volunteers fade away and don't come when they say they will and that kind of thing. What?
I can't speak for the volunteers for SafeSpace, but I know friendships are moving here, so yeah.
That's always the secret, huh? Is relationships.
Yeah, long-time friendships.
And do you give people tasks so everyone feels like, oh, I'm responsible for this, and
We've been working that out.
How are you working it out?
Well, like her daughter's on cash register, my daughter's on, helping assemble things, and so just
They've all been a part of it.
And what are you finding in terms of SafeSpace when it's so cold and rainy? What about people who have dogs or are drunk?
One of the things that's nice about SafeSpace, when we volunteered in the past, families show up with babies and strollers, they can bring their dogs. It's a no-barrier shelter as far as I know. I don't want to speak to it too much because, I don't work there, but based on my experience, I think it's a very low barrier shelter. Just people have to be on good behavior, but you can come with families, with animals, and it's really good.
What are you hearing about where people go who don't get to SafeSpace, who are home without homes?
Question for them. Yeah, we're like I said, we're just doing a benefit for them. We thought of them as
a good place to donate.
Yeah. What about your recipes? Like the chickpea sandwich is fantastic. What if someone wants to get a hold of your recipes? Do you have them online anywhere? Anything?
No, but they could.
You could send it to me and then I could post it on my YouTube.
I'd be happy to do
It was good. Huh?
Okay. Anything else in terms of what makes volunteer efforts work?
I think just a commitment to the community,
Yeah.
So you have an intent.
Feeling to the cause.
Yeah. Anything that you've learned that you didn't know at first that you thought, I wish I'd known that at the beginning?
Nothing that we should say on camera.
I gotta get back to work. I'm on.
Okay. Thank you.